This is the second video of our Mahabalipuram trip. After visiting the Shore temple, we proceeded towards the Pancha Rathas complex. The first thing we found was a single elephant sculpture located within the Pancha Rathas complex. It's a monolithic rock cut sculpture, meaning it's carved from a single large stone. This particular elephant sculpture is notable for its simple design and lack of tusks also. The Pancha Rathas complex is a prime example of this style, where the structures are carved out of single large stones. This complex is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site called the Group of Monuments at Mahabalipuram. These are all the Rathas we found. And in this particular thing, what you see here is a Shiva. We can identify with the help of the snake in his waist. And next at the side, what you see is Brahma. And further down when we went, we saw Vishnu with a big headgear. And also you can find lot of inscriptions. And these were the Tamil letters of that particular time. And then again when we turned, we saw the Ardhanarishwara, a huge sculpture. So in the same structure we found Shiva, Brahma, Vishnu as well as Ardhanarishwara, and everywhere the name was also written there. On top of that you can see a different type of Tamil scripture. And this dome was kept there, and it was said that it fell because of lightning and it was made up of basalt. And next we went to the area which is called Arjuna tapas, or some people call as Bhagiratha tapas. I have marked the place with red, where if you take it as Bhagiratha, it is shown as he is bringing the Ganges down, or if you take it as Arjuna, he is getting the Pasupata from Shiva so as to win the Kauravas. I have also marked a cat doing tapas at the down near the big elephant and its calf, and near that cat, it was very interesting that so many mice sculptures were also sculptured there. This is a large open air bas relief carved on two massive rock boulders. When we went on our school excursions, we were only told this person who is doing tapas as Bhagiratha, who is bringing the Ganges from the heavens. But now we read as also it can be Arjuna who is doing this penance to get the divine weapons from Shiva. Next to that panel we find this is they say that it was Pandava Rathas. The Naga deities in the cleft symbolize water and fertility, adding another layer of meaning to the scene. This is a very renowned sculpture known for its intricate carvings, dynamic figures and skillful use of natural rock formations. We also read that all these mandabas were made by the Pallava kings as a trial to build huge temples at Kanchipuram such as Kailashanatha temple, etc., and has no connection with the Pancha Pandavas. Next what we saw was butterball or Vaniraikal, that means a stone fell from the sky. It's a gigantic balancing rock, a granite boulder resting on a short incline. As the board reads, it is approximately 6 meters high, 5 meters wide and weighs around 250 tons. It stands on an approximately 1.2 meter base, and it has no connection with Krishna's butter, though it has been named so. The Pallava king Narasimhavarman, who ruled from 630 AD to 668 AD, made a failed attempt to move the boulder even with the help of elephants. The king Rajaraja Chola was inspired by the balance of the massive stone boulder, and that led to the creation of the never falling mud dolls called the Tanjavur Bommai. In 1808, the then governor of the city, Arthur Havelock, tried to move it with the help of 7 elephants, but it was of no success. And we can recall our Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping took a photo here by holding hands. After enjoying the butterball, the so-called butterball, we proceeded toward the Krishna Mandapam, which had the sculptures of Krishna holding the Govardhanagiri to save all the cowherds. Let us see that in my next video. Thanks for watching my travel videos.